Hey, everybody. It's Marty Bahama causing a lot of November 12th, Thursday drama. Don't think about tomorrow being Friday the 13th and worry about that at all because tomorrow is going to be the day that you actually get out there into the Facebook groups. You're going to create some groups. You're going to join some groups. You're going to post into some groups. You're going to create some polls in some groups. Welcome to the buzz where your what is not a what was. Give me a thumbs up when you get in here, a like. Be sure to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'm going to be putting out a lot of different videos coming out and every day thinking about new things I can do to help different businesses out there, including how to leverage yourself no matter what type of business you have to buy, be the first person to build a buy the stuff cheap to resell. If you're a buyer and seller, no matter if it's flipping property, flipping houses, no matter if it's pool sticks, pool tables, jewelry, shoes, collectibles, it doesn't matter. I'm going to teach every business out there how to leverage yourself using these Facebook groups, not just being able to pull in endless clients, which we've already got that figured out really easy. So if I don't see you, what's up, Lacey? What's up? What's up? Lacey, I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out right now. I've got a video that I started working on today showing your personal branding group and how you've hit right at 700 members. Great job. Great job. What's up, Ralph? What's up? What's up? What's up? Guys, you'll have to forgive me. My eyesight ain't the greatest. And for some reason, all my the names seem so far away. Everything seems so far away. I'll have to get that adjusted over here. I don't want to start messing stuff too much. I'll pull everything off and break it. I'm sure. But Lacey, yes, great job. Great job again as far as getting almost 700, right at 700 people in your personal branding group. And I remember at first it was a little tough. You were trying to figure it all out. You were trying to figure out how to post. You were trying to figure out how to get those clients from those posts into your holding pond. And I'm telling you, you've done a great job. I'm very, very impressed. Very impressed. Great job. Great job. And today I was having a Zoom call today around 4 o'clock, my usual Zoom time, Monday through Thursday. And I was talking to Marisol and Michael Hicks. Both of them are real estate agents. And Marisol, she's out in Florida. Michael Hicks is in Jackson, Tennessee. And of course, Lacey Walton, if anybody ever needs a realtor in Texas, I think the Woodlands area, if I'm not mistaken. Lacey Walton, thank you again for being so amazing and giving the buds a shout out like you do all the time. That is too amazing for sure. But when I was talking to Marisol and Michael Hicks, and we were just kind of talking about how at first, it's a little strange because you're going from a whole different world where you're used to paying for advertising. You're used to paying for leads. And when you're paying for a lead, you are competing. You're not paying for that lead and being the only person to get that lead. What's up? What's up? Is that Kamikaze? What's up, Kamikaze? The most beautiful woman in the world and the brains behind this operation, guys. I'm telling you right now, she is awesome and smart. No doubt, no doubt. Thanks to her, she taught us how to use text replacement. Text replacement is life changing. Again, if you didn't hear me, text replacement is life changing. It's what allows us to be 100% mobile. The one reason the buzz is so easy to replicate, especially for real estate agents, realtors, and loan originators, insurance agents, anybody tied to real estate, is because we are still currently in real estate. We are still currently doing loans. I'm currently still a branch manager for Southwest Funding. We've got one branch in Knoxville that over the last few years, at the very beginning of 2018, is when I really kind of stopped originating and said, you know what? It's time to grow. Guys, if I miss your comments, I'll come back to them. Apologize for that. What's up? What's up? Don Marie. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, but so we went from that one small branch to now we've got multiple branches out there. I've got a branch in South Carolina. Neil Mringham is a branch manager out there. We got a branch in Tullahoma. Sarah Taylor, she's a branch manager out there, Tullahoma, Tennessee. We got a branch in Crossville, Tennessee now. Don Warren's running it. What's up, Don Warren? He's a veteran for Veterans Day. He picked up some really good VA loans. He loves helping veterans out. It's what I love about that dude. He is a veteran hardcore all the way. Then we got Landon Martin up in Indianapolis. We got Craig Robertson, who just opened a branch for us in Lake City, Florida. David and Giselle down in Sarasota, Florida. Absolutely amazing. Tim McGee out there in the Gallatin area, Dwayne Brizendale in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm telling you guys, we have got branches peppered out there all over the place thanks to these Facebook groups. And we're growing and we're only getting better and bigger. We have used these Facebook groups to hire almost every one of our loan originators. But the one reason I said, realtors and loan officers have no fear to buzzes here is because we actually created a messenger group that is specifically for real estate agents, new real estate agents especially, because this messenger group has some really awesome veteran realtors in there. Not just veterans with a buzz, not just veterans using to build the Facebook groups, which is great too, but also two veterans to help you out when it comes to writing contracts. Veterans to help you out when it comes to rolling the closing costs into the loans. Veterans that will help you out if you feel like you're getting taken advantage of, because it seems like the majority of the brand new realtors I talk to, when they're brand new from taking their test and they're getting into a brokerage, all of a sudden they start getting a little confused. They feel like a lot of times they're being told something and it's changing. It's not exactly what they were saying, or they feel like that they are now the office person that has to sit there all the time where everybody else is out making money, and they're trying to figure out how to get clients in the door while they're sitting there hoping somebody drives up. Guys, I have been there. I was a felon realtor in the mid-90s. I didn't make it, but I tell you right now, the loan officer, been in the mortgage business since 2004, and it's great. It's a way to still be in real estate and be tied to real estate agents and insurance agents, title companies, appraisers, and still be able to help people get into houses, which is most important. Be able to help people make their dreams come true. So great job, Lacey. Thank you, Michael Hicks, for jumping on that Zoom today, because Michael also too, we thought we had the Zoom recorded, but I think I messed up something on this one. But he, in a couple of spots, I was like, oh my gosh, Michael, I'm gonna clip that out if it's okay. He's like, sure, man, sure. One spot in particular where he was talking about, I said, Michael, how are you doing with these sellers polls we're creating out there? How's that going for you? And he said, man, they're amazing. It's amazing. He goes, I don't have to create so many posts and so many polls anymore like I used to, because of he's got over 20,000 messages. He's got over 20,000 messages in his messenger for just, 2.5, 3 years being a Buzz team member. And he says he stays covered up from all those people, which Kamikaze Christie always said it. They come back. They come back. But he did say, because I had pointed out, and this reason I'd asked him this question, I had pointed out that I had created a sellers poll in one of the groups that he helps run. And I didn't think he had seen it because it had about 10, 11 different people had clicked an option wanting to sell their house, but he hadn't messaged none of them. So I said, hey, Michael, be sure to message these people if you hadn't already messaged them. He sent them messages. And sure enough, just by me giving that shout out, say, hey, Michael, be sure to message these people. He picked up a seller who he also already sent the seller to a lender, and the lender's already got the seller pre-approved to buy another house after he gets this house right here sold. Now that right there is moving. That's moving quick. That's one poll that took me 2 seconds to create that's still floating out there. These posts and these polls will float out there for years. And people 3, 4, 5 years later will say, me, I'm interested. And we're like, where's this poll been this whole time? Where's it just floating around in la Facebook land? Guys, be sure to give us a subscribe, click the bell for notifications, thumbs up. I know a lot of our Buzz team members are more used to Facebook. And trust me, I went live last night in our Facebook group, our Buzz team group, and I'm going to be doing that every Wednesday to talk about personal branding groups. Doing that every Wednesday to talk about how we can help you guys be more successful, how to leverage yourself better with these Facebook groups. So be sure to always be tuned in to our messenger group where we give you all those notifications when we're doing our Zoom calls, when we're doing our lives, when you can reach out to us and say, hey, let's jump on a one-on-one Zoom call, which is anytime. Aspen Potter, she's out in California, and she reached out to me last night, really late, said, hey, Marty, I don't really like the name of my personal branding group. Can you help me come up with something a little bit better? And sure enough, I come up with something really quick, and I thought it was a little corny at first, but it sounds decent. And she's in Southern California, and it was Southern Cal, and I capitalized the Cal, of course, for like the college team out there. But Southern Cal, homes for sale, and homes for sale slash rent, Aspen Potter making dreams a reality. And because a lot of times people already confuse realty and reality anyway, so it almost looks like realty, but making dreams a reality. And she loved it. She's already changed the name of her group. She's got 140 something people in there, and she's out in California. Lacey's out in Texas. Michael's out in Jackson, Tennessee. Rondale's out in Clarksville. All these people pepper around all over the United States. In different places down in Florida, we got personal branding groups that's got over 1,000 people. Out in Wisconsin, we've got personal branding groups got over 1,000 people. Corey Perez out in Washington State, Yakima, Washington, she's got 800 people in her personal branding group. So all these different realtors, all these different loan officers have joined the buzz, and they have learned how to leverage yourself with these Facebook groups to the point where a lot of them, Landon told me yesterday, he's up to 75 groups, almost 1 million members combined. Michelle Connor has almost 100,000 people. Becky Perry's got about 300,000 people. All these people's got these groups too that we help them either buy or pick up for free because we teach you how to leverage yourself with the groups. But being able to take those groups, your personal branding group, and everybody else's groups out there just to bring unlimited clients, that is what the buzz teaches. And I'm telling you right now, it's working to perfection, including Branch 1049. Today, I'm looking through we created a group, a Facebook group. And that's something else I teach you too, how to create a group for you and your team and how you should set that Facebook group up. But we got a group for our team, all different branches together. And they always post their pre approval letters. We call them pals. They always post their docs on the way. They post their contracts. And then our processors back all that up because they're in there posting their clear to closes and any loans that get sent to USDA. Well, today alone, Navdeep, one of our loan officers up in Indiana, posted two different contracts he had picked up. One was like 245,000, and one was like 175. Jack Cooter posted two deals he had picked up. Tim McGee posted two deals he had picked up. Rachel posted a clear to close. Susan posted a loan that got sent to USDA. And then yesterday we had 3 or 4 more clear to closes. It is nonstop action coming into our Southwest Funding Group just from different. The crazy thing is not everybody does it. It's hard to teach old dogs new tricks sometimes. We all know that. So some of our older veterans, sometimes they don't like going there and bragging themselves. They don't like to go in there and be part of the competitive part of it. But it's all in good spirits and it's all in good fun to kind of have that little, okay, I see somebody else over here and they're closing transactions. They've got 1,000 members in their personal branding group, and I'm sitting here with 4 people in my personal branding group and no loans closed. What is this person doing that I'm not doing? And that's what I teach people to think like. Think like, hey, I see this person. They're better than me. I'm going to learn something from them. And the good thing about the buzz is I'm able to combine people so easy. Like today, up in Ryan, New Jersey, Ryan McNolly, one of our new Buzz team members, said, Marty, do you cover New Jersey? Unfortunately, we don't have our branch 1049 Southwest Fund does not cover New Jersey. But I got a Buzz team member who's a loan officer in New Jersey, Shelly Carter. So what do? Within 2 seconds, boom, I've created a messenger group. I'll link them two together. I've got a screenshot where both of them at the same time said, thank you, Marty, with the love sign because I can connect. That's why I say new realtors and new LOs have no fear because the buzz is here. Just like Marisol today, she's kind of getting new to these Facebook groups. I linked her up with the Colavar branch manager / loan officers out in Florida. And I said, hey guys, help her out with these Facebook groups. That is what I can do for anybody that joins the buzz, guys. I'm telling you. And it is fast. It is 100% legit. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. If I missed anybody, thank you, Lacey. Thank you, everybody. And reach out to me anytime if you have any questions. If you're a Buzz team member right now and you say, hey, I need to get on a Zoom call, reach out to me. 8 a.m. to 3 a.m. That's my normal time. Yes, you heard that right. 8 a.m. in the morning to 3 a.m. at night. I'll make magic happen because we're on a mission to make everybody successful. All right, guys, the buzz is out. See you, see you, see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.